Hey guys, how you doing today? I am going to do a look today with more of the Nikki Tutorials collab with Beauty Bay palette. And since I've got the Nikki there, I'm going to grab the Nikki Ofra highlighters as well. Today I'm wearing my my Day of the Dead kitty shirt and a skirt that's got primarily that same blue color. So I want to use the blues out of this one. So I want to go with Amsterdam, Mama Tutorials, and probably Plot Twist. Although Plot Twist is pretty light and I don't know how well it'll show. We'll see. Maybe it'll just be a base under Mama Tutorials. So let's get into this here. Oh, I didn't put this on yet. This is a vitamin C brightening serum that I usually use in the mornings. And I usually do this step before I bother starting the camera, but you know, I didn't. So there we are. Also, we've got one lovely blinging zit right there on the edge of my lip. I hate it when I get one right there because you feel it all the time. Because it's right next to your mouth. Alright, there's that. And then this is something else I usually do prior to video, and that's the Ahava moisturizer. But I'm not awake, clearly, yet this morning, so I'm doing it now. And I do usually take this down my neck, because why not? Your neck needs help too, right? Alright. Now, Ciate London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer? Yeah, Hydrating Primer. I don't exactly have dry skin, but I do have dry skin at the same time, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not super dry, but if I don't take care of it, it gets very dry. So I do try to use things that are hydrating as much as possible. Alright, there we go. Primer on. So, sorry, I always get that all over my fingers and then it feels gross. Oh, I forgot to grab my powder. Shortly, I'm also forgot to grab the peanut butter and the powder puff. And a bronzer. Yeah. I think I'm good. So disorganized this morning, good lord. Alright, we're going to start with the Born This Way concealer in Swan as an eyeshadow base. And then I am going to set that with my NYX HD finishing powder. I know it says finishing and we're not finishing, but if you have to set it if you want things to blend well and you're not using a cream-based eyeshadow. And I didn't heavily set it, just a little. Alright, I'm gonna start with, oops, I can get a hold of this brush. Fluffy brush and Plot Twist because it's a lighter color. I just want to see how it performs here. Jeez, does it even show up? It really doesn't show up. Well, that's disappointing. Like, I'm just too pale. Am I just too pale? Would it work better if I use my finger? Not particularly. Well, I guess that's going to be the under the brow color. I mean, I do plan on putting Mama Tutorials in the front corner anyways, so yeah, that's like barely visible. I mean, it's not bad color, it's just sad that it's so light you can barely see it exist. And it did go on a little bit better with my finger. Alright, so that's almost all over my entire lid now. That was not completely intentional. Alright, I'm gonna grab one of my fluffy blenders. Get that blue off my fingertips. And we're gonna grab Amsterdam. This pretty dark blue right here. A lot of it comes up on the brush, so you have to be kind of careful about that if you don't want to have it going everywhere. I mean, I do my foundation after just in case things make a mess, so it's not a huge problem for me, but it can be a problem still. I'm just going for the outer corner in this darker blue here. I'm going to keep it completely above the lashes today. Sometimes I'll go down into the lower lash line, but I don't know, I'm not feeling it today. Partly because my eye itches right now, and I know that if it itches now, it's most likely to burn and potentially water at some point, and that just is a mess waiting to happen. I mean, really, that's possible any day of the week because my eyes hate me sometimes. Gosh, I almost wish I had only done shadow up, I mean, I guess, well, I don't know. With that only around the outside edge, it looks kind of neat having the entire lid light. I don't want it too intense in the front, although I brought that further forward aside from this side. Try to make it match. I'm definitely gonna need a little cleanup on aisle 9 over here. Here, I don't know, I just can't blend to save my life today, huh? Oh no, it's good. There it goes. Okay. Well, maybe I gotta remember Mama Tutorials is gonna be there anyways, so I don't wanna have anything not done well. I do have more going on, so. We're gonna play a little cleanup real quick before we keep going. Oof, look right here. I haven't really done my under eye, so it doesn't hurt to be using a makeup wipe. If I already had concealer and a full face of makeup, I would be using my concealer to clean that up, not a makeup wipe. But I don't, so I can't. I'm just gonna grab a little of this concealer and stick it on the back of my hand so I can use a brush to clean up. Where'd that little guy, here he is. Yeah, he's too little. Right. It's just my little flat concealer brush, and I just want to clean it up in here in the corner and up this way a little, because I feel like I just got too much going on in there. But I don't want to. Yeah, that's better. And now you can do the same on the other side, because here we do already have concealer. This one really got too far, and that's okay because we can clean it up. And just to make sure we've got a good solid base for where Mama Tutorials is, we'll go ahead and do a cut crease. If my eyelid and my brush will cooperate with me. Side, especially since this side I accidentally got the blue way too low. So the crease doesn't look as good. And I'm just going to use my finger in Mama Tutorials, which is this bright one here. And just pat that in there. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Just kind of move my finger sideways a little bit to kind of blend it a little and let it go ahead in the corner of the eye. Oh, well, I might have to clean that up. That doesn't look as good as I thought it would. I thought a little pop on the corner of the eye wouldn't be so bad, and I hit it on accident anyways. But I forgot I'm not doing anything on my lower lash line. Oh, now I kind of wanna do the lower lash line just to be able to have that over there. There we go. All right. Now, fluffy brush go. I'm putting just a little more plot twist right up here just because I had screwed that up. I had to go over it. But then I'm going to take this brush and grab just a little bit of Mama Tutorials, not too much, just to do a little touch up to that and kind of blend it over into Amsterdam. The outer corner. I feel like for some reason it does not want to go right here on my eye. Like there's a patch of skin showing. There we go. I don't know why it just didn't want to cover right there for a second. All right, here we go. And again, I'm just kind of trying to blend that over a little. I'm not trying to go all crazy there. And I did not put any new color on this. This is literally just the whatever was still left and kind of buffing it out to kind of blur that line and not make it so harsh. Up above Mama Tutorials. I like that softened up a little bit more. I like it better. There we go. Do one last little cleanup with the makeup remover over here on the eye corners, because since there's no concealer or foundation under here anyways, might as well clean it up with the makeup wipe. Oh, there was primer. Well, that's easy to fix. I'll just grab a little squirt of primer and put it back under my eyes. Primer's back under there. There we go. Better. All right. I'm gonna grab my NYX Precision Brow Pencil in Auburn. Since the red is right in the front of my face, I might as well have red eyebrows instead of blonde. Now, I've had to do some funny things to make my brows match my hair when it's been weird colors. I've used eyeshadow, I've used lip pencils, eyeliners. A few times I've actually found brow pencils that match, but that's usually when I was doing reds. And when when I had it black, I definitely was able to find, obviously, product. I've even had sparkly brows before because I could not find a non-sparkly color that matched my hair. That was funny. Because a lot of times I get the colored pencils, at least for eyeliner, when they were crazy colors, would have a little bit of sparkle going on, which is fine. Sparkle's fine for an eyeliner. But I didn't really want sparkly eyebrows. Or if I couldn't find a pencil and I had to use an eyeshadow. The edge of my hair looks blue. probably still from my elemental makeup the other day because I don't wash my hair every day. Especially when it's colors like this. Because it's only a semi-permanent, so it lasts 4 to 6 weeks, but the more you wash it, the faster it goes. So I only wash my hair every like 3 or 4 days when it's colored like this. And my hair doesn't get overly oily anyways, which is probably helpful because otherwise I don't think you'd get away with that. Besides, it's actually not good for your hair to wash it every day and strip those natural oils off every day. I mean, I suppose if you have a really oily scalp, I get it, but if you don't have an oily scalp, you shouldn't be washing your hair every day anyways. I think that'll be alright. Where's my little spoolie? Nope. There we go. It's not an exact match to the red in my hair, but it's close enough. It'll be fine. It should be slightly more. Well, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to take time dealing with it more anyways. Alright, now Luna liner from Surfing Botanicals. Sorry, I moved my mirror and it's not in a good spot now. There we go. I had gotten it closer to me so I could see what I was doing on eyeliner. I mean on the eyebrows. I forgot to push it further back. Oh. Okay. I saw a bare patch for a second there. I was like, oof, not fix it now, not after the liner. Close enough. Alright. Now I've got my Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions mascara, which I love this stuff. I am only going to put it on my top lashes because I'm doing nothing on the bottom today. Which actually makes your eyes look brighter or more open if you don't put anything underneath. I'm really leaning in close on this one because I need to see what I'm doing. Maybe I should grab, ooh, if I could see on this one. So much highlighter on the mirror. I'm going to try to use this little handheld mirror so it's not so hard to see what I'm doing. Amazing the difference lashes make, right? Because blonde lashes, can't hardly see them. A little bit of black, it just looks more polished. And yeah, I could put on some fake lashes, but honestly, I struggle with fake lashes and I don't feel like it. I really need to get like the easy magnetic ones that all you have to do is put like a line of magnetic eyeliner down and then attach the only thing I struggle with that idea, I mean, I do have some like that. I have one pair. They're just not very fluffy or big or anything. The only thing I'm concerned about with that, of course, is that then you've got this magnetic liner on your eyelids, and you have to use a lot of it if you think about it to make it look right. Either that, or you have to use a little bit of the magnetic and more of your normal, and hope that they don't interfere with each other. Just, it's a problem. It's probably not a problem. I think it's annoying. Anyways. Alright, there we go. There's our eyes. Sorry. I'm going to just grab a little concealer and do a little in there, and that stupid little guy. That way there's already a base going for the foundation when it comes in. There's a little guy there, but he's not very bright, so he will be fine with foundation. Well, this is kind of going down that far anyways. All right. And now we've got the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in Alabaster. Oh wow, maybe that won't get covered with the foundation. I thought it would. I'm gonna have to go back in with a tiny bit more concealer over here on my little spots. Grabbing just like the tiniest little bit more. There's my concealer brush. Let's see if I can't manage to hide this little cropper here. And that one right there. This guy seems like he should be easier to cover because he's little and not dark, but apparently not. I didn't get my foundation super close. It's my eyebrows, sorry. Goodness. All right. I'm not a big carve out your eyebrows, make them look perfect person, but it looked like I just didn't get my foundation close enough to my brows. Since I had concealer on the brush, might as well go for it. That is something I can kind of do ambidextrously. I'm not super precision left-handed, but there are some things I can do either way. Something like a simple line's not so bad. Alright, yeah, that's a little better. Oh, what did I say about my eyes watering? This one's starting to now. Alright, whoop, I almost dropped my powder puff. Going back in with that HD finishing powder by NYX. But for the whole face this time, not just my eyes. One thing I like about using the puff versus using a brush is that it doesn't kick up a lot of powder on your face. So you're less likely to get it on your lashes unless you're being stupid. And you smack right into them. Although that was a fuzzy, not powder that got on there. I feel like I did a really bad job blending my makeup into the side of my cheek right here. My chin. bunch of the powder just broke off. I've hit pan. I know that looked like I was aggressively patting into the corners of my nose, but sometimes the makeup doesn't quite get all the way into the corners until I kind of scoot it to the side and really push. Especially over here around this mole, it's hard to get my makeup all the way over there. I hope I can even that out with everything. Alright. Yeah, it looks alright, I guess. What was that? Sorry. Alright. Take home the bronze in Oliver from the Balm Cosmetics. I don't know why I don't just get rid of this one. Look how little is left in there. I have another one. I bought a new one for when this one dies. I just haven't given up on it yet. I'm trying to eke out every little tiny bit of this powder. I don't do major, just a little under the edge, under the cheekbone. And I didn't mean under the cheekbone. I'm like just accenting that natural hollow that's already there and extending it forward a little bit. Kind of under the chin. Which helps minimize the look of your double chin if you have one, which I clearly do. And just a little across the forehead so I look like I'm not the most palest of pale. Because without blush and bronzer, I don't really have color. Well, I guess that's not true. I have my face tends to be like slightly red without anything on it, but slightly red isn't my favorite color either. Alright, now for blush, I'm going to go back into the Nikki palette and I'm going to use Blend and Snap right here. That was pink. I'm not a big pink blush person, but we're gonna go for it because why not? I think as long as we're careful with it and we don't go overboard, it should be fine. That might have been a little more than I meant, so that's okay. We'll deal. I didn't get as much on this side. Which, I mean, I guess is good because that's more this what I wanted, but it's fine. I definitely have a good rosy glow today. How's that? Actually, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Now, we are going to go into our Ofra and Nikki highlighter trio. I love this little trio. It's got 3 beautiful colors. I think today we're going to go with Glow Goals, which is this darker one over here. I really like Glazed Donut, which is the middle one. Oh, you know what? I'm wrong. Of course, right after I get it on my brush. Space Baby over here has a blue shift. So take it back. We're going to go over here and we're going to grab Space Baby so we can get that blue shift to go with our blue eyes. Wow, I really went crazy on one side and then not crazy on the other. That happens sometimes. A little there, a little just down the bridge of the nose. I'm actually going to go get just a tad underneath here. Just a little extra shimmer for the top of the brow area, brow bone. There's a really blingin'. I really still have more on one side than the other. Like, what is up with my right side? I got more pink on it. I got more of the highlighter on it at first. I don't know. Girl, I don't know. I did not grab a lipstick. The question is, do we want blue or do we want red? I have both options. So we could go with this and really finish out the blue look. Or we could go in with this, which would match the red on the shirt and the under part of my skirt. I'd have to show you the skirt to really understand what I mean by that. But it's a 2-layer sari wrap skirt. So one layer is slightly longer than the other. And so when you wear it with the shorter side out, you have a peak of that longer layer underneath. And this one is, I mean, can I pull it up far enough to get in the camera? Oh, wrong part of the skirt. All right, so here's the top layer, the shorter layer. And so as you see, it goes really well with this blue here and the blue eyes. The longer layer is this red, which is really pretty and goes with the red part. So when I just dropped my beauty, knocked my beauty blender on the floor with my skirt. That's good. I'm gonna have to find that. Oh, there it is. So when I'm standing and you're looking at the whole outfit, you see the red shirt with the blue accent, and then you see mostly blue skirt with that red peeking out from underneath. So that's where I think maybe the red could be cool because it'd go with the shirt and that peek out at the bottom. But this blue is really fun. Let's just go blue. Let's go blue. Oh, no, no. It's the wrong shade of blue. That's too bad. So in that case, I need this. It's just it's a pretty blue, yes. It's the wrong blue. I thought it would go better with Mama Tutorials than it does. Because Mama Tutorials almost looks that color in the pan. It does not look that way on my eyes though, so, all right. We're still going blue. Just give me a sec to recuperate. So, this is NYX Velvet Matte Lipstick in the color Midnight Muse. It's a very, very deep blue. So, it's closer to the color of Amsterdam. And I'm sure I have a liner for it somewhere. Not over here though. I don't know why my lip liners aren't over here. I thought I had a piece of, I got a dot of lipstick. No, it's that stupid sit that doesn't want to hide. I suppose I could grab my lip brush. It still has a relatively pointed edge on it, though I haven't worn it out too bad yet. But we're not done yet. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to our highlighter palette and back to Space Baby. And pat it over the top. Because then you have that dark base. And that blue shift working together, which almost makes it the same color blue. That's funny. I like it better though, for some reason. It's not that big of a difference, but somehow I like that better. All right. Sorry. Well, there we go. There is our completed look for the day. I may or may not leave on the cat ears. I'm kidding, I probably won't. Although it would be funny because they match the shirt. Or I could grab any one of another 2 or 3 pairs of cat ears because I have several. Because I'm weird. But that's what's fun. But there we go. Sorry, I don't know why I'm rambling about cat ears. There is the finished look. Let me know what you think down below. Do you think it would have been better with the red lipstick? Do you like it with the blue? Talk to you later.